Oh, 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 got it. Okay, well, I'll just keep admitting people in. You can go ahead and get this party started. And if you need me to advance the slide and I'm not, just remind me to. I got you.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our March Relay Rally. It's great to see so many people joining. You can, in the chat box, put your superhero alter ego. We'll keep that going. And let's get ready. Who's ready to rally? Woohoo!
So for Yay, let's go.
So for our rally courtesies, please mute your microphones. And for questions, please use the chat box or use the raise hand feature. And Miss Ruth Ann is monitoring the chat box for us. So if there's some question that we need to immediately answer, she'll get it to us. And let's see, I believe I am introducing Miss Angie Binion, who is a longtime relayer. She has jumped in and up and hitting the floor, running with both feet to help Amanda and I lead this relay event, and we truly appreciate her. Here's Angie.
Thank you. If anybody needs anything, please feel free to reach out to me too. Been doing this for a few years, but took some time off and now I'm back guns a-blazing. So
Yay, thank you, Angie.
thank you.
And now for Sierra.
Perfect. Can everyone hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So March is the awareness month for both colorectal and kidney cancers. So colorectal cancer is commonly known as colon cancer and is symbolized by a dark blue ribbon, whereas an orange ribbon is the symbol for kidney cancer awareness. Fun fact. So I just think, since not many people know about this awesome awareness month, I want to give you some statistics. So according to the American Cancer Society, colon cancer is the third most common cancer in the US and the third leading cause of death. However, death rates are dropping. Woo! And I think that that's really important because that's thanks to improvements in prevention, early detection, and treatment, which we know that prevention is so much better than cure. We want to catch it while it's easiest to treat. So kidney cancer is among the top 10 most common cancers in the US, with the higher rates for men and women over age 55. Now, while kidney cancer has been on the rise since the late 1990s, this is likely the result. Oh, just kidding. It's actually improving. I read that incorrectly. So, woo again. I apologize. So death rates have gone down during the same period. So I would encourage all of you to look into this awesome awareness month. I've been involved with the American Cancer Society for 20 years now, and I never knew that March was colon cancer and kidney cancer awareness month. So let's all take the time to learn a little bit more and educate ourselves and others. And then if we want to go to the next slide, I don't know if it's mine also.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so as most of you probably know, I am the Washington State Ambassador Constituent Team Lead, which is a mouthful, but basically it means that I have worked with the American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network for the past 5 years, and I have passed legislation on the local, state, and federal level. So I work not only in the counties, mostly Pierce and Thurston County, but also at the Washington State level when I go to Olympia and lobby. And then I've also been sent to DC to lobby for our priorities, which is, oh my goodness, an experience like no other. We haven't gone the past 3 years because of the pandemic, but I was told that I'm invited this September. So we are going back to DC and I am so excited. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you how fun it was to talk to White House officials, our national Congress people, and really make our voices heard. So the easiest thing to do with ACS CAN is if you want a really low commitment, but very, very important position with ACS CAN, you just become a member. Super easy. I believe it's like $10. And what happens is they send you emails. They tell you what our priorities are right now. You fill out your information once, and then it's going to save it for you. And every single time we have something coming up where your elected officials need to hear your voice, it's going to send it to you. You just say, yes, I agree with this. I want to let our elected officials know that this is a priority, and you send it off. One click, super easy. There's multiple ways to get involved. Sometimes it'll say, share this on your Twitter or just email your representatives. And it's always filled out already. You never have to come up with these perfect words, or you never have to stress, but it's super amazing all the different ways that you can get involved with CAN. So I've been involved personally as a model, which is so funny because you don't think about that, but you know the pictures that you see of ACS CAN people, whether it be on paperwork or websites, you can do that. That's what I did last time I was in DC. You can also get involved through the emails. Like I said, you can get involved a lot in person. If you want to become an ambassador constituent team lead for your area, we always need more people. And this just means that instead of just doing the emails, you're more likely to go physically meet with your elected officials when they have the opportunity, which is always such a fun experience. I can't tell you how awesome it is to walk in and have elected officials really recognize you and call you out by name. You think that, oh my goodness, this is Maria Cantwell, she doesn't know me, but you walk in the room, she's going to know exactly who you are, what your priorities are, what your passions are, because they care. They want to hear our stories. So it's a really, really fun thing to get involved with. It's super low commitment. We're never going to expect things from you. We just really want you to be able to do as much as you can fit into your schedule. And today, I just found out that I'm going to Denver to train into the state lead ambassador position. So it's going to be a really, really fun and exciting time leading up before relay. I am very knowledgeable about all things CAN. If you have any questions, and if I don't know, I will figure it out for you. So please, please, please reach out.
Thank you so much, Sierra. That's exciting.
Okay.
Hey
We've
guys, how's it
got-
going? Hey Ange,
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing great. Can you see me?
No?
Okay, let me put my video on.
Daryl.
Oh, hey,
Yay!
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hi.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here, but I got a couple of things I'm also working on, so my video isn't always gonna be on, but I just know you wanted to see my lovely face.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. So, but records on, chat's on, volume's up.
Your dog's involved.
Yeah, they hear my voice, they're cheering me along.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
thanks for being here tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Daryl.
My pleasure.
So this year I'm really excited because we have the best ever kickoff, I think. This year, Applebee's on the west side has generously donated breakfast for our kickoff. Yay! Did I mention it was free? Anyway, it's going to be April 2nd between 8:30 and 10 at the West Olympia Applebee's. We are doing a superhero kickoff event. We are going to have gift bags, some fabulous prizes for drawings, some photo ops, and we're just going to have a great time. We've got some speakers. It's going to be a good one. So we need RSVPs. I know that we've had some emails go out about RSVPing. If you RSVP before the event, it is free. If you pay at the door, it's $5. And it's going to be a great time. So I hope that we have a great turnout, but please RSVP ahead of time so we can get a good head count for Applebee's. I think it's going to be our best kickoff yet.
Yes. Thank you, Angie.
Of course.
I am very excited. So everybody on here and everyone who watches the recording, kickoff is a very special time to invite somebody. So if you have somebody that's been on your team before and maybe the past year or two they haven't joined because of COVID, or maybe 2020, but then we didn't have the normal event, and maybe your new coworker that you really want to engage but they don't get it yet. This is a great opportunity for our current relayers to come and have a great time and learn more about what's happening at the event. But it's also the perfect time to invite a friend and get them engaged and have a fun event to bring them to, so they can kind of see that spirit of relay. So, I really want everybody on this call, we would love for you to invite and share and have somebody that you want to learn about relay. Maybe they don't join this year, but they are never going to learn about relay if they don't come to something. So it's a great opportunity to have a really good time. And the leadership has planned an amazing event. I agree, Angie. I think this will be one of our best kickoff events that we've ever had, especially because we get to be in person and it's been a hot minute. So,
Yay!
Okay. Oh, this is me. I'm talking about this. Ooh, so many buttons. Okay, so we're super excited, and I know most people on the call might know a lot of the information, but maybe you don't, and we really want you to feel solid about what we have going on this year. And we also want you to be involved if you think of things you want to see at the event. Nothing's set in stone, there's a lot of areas to grow and do new things. And we want people to know your ideas are important. Everyone on this call basically has relayed several times. You know what you love, you know what you'd like to see, and we want to hear your feedback. So first and foremost, if you're not following us on Facebook, please do, because a lot of really cool information is shared on our Facebook event. So at Thurston Relay is how you can search and find us on Facebook. Our event is July 23rd, so it's a Saturday. It's noon till midnight at North Thurston High School. So we're really excited to be in person. Everything traditional about relay is going to happen on the track. We're just kind of taking out that middle of the night time, So we're going to celebrate. We're going to remember. We're going to fight back. We're, going to have survivor caregiver will kick off the event. We're going to have a beautiful luminaria. We're going to have opportunities. Teams, you can have a team site, just like normal, where you can fundraise at it. We'll have, we're going to have the slideshow, the Luminaria slideshow will be back. So all of those key ones that really are what I would say people really think of when they think of relay are 100% going to be happening on July 23rd. Couple cool things that are new is going to be, we're going to have a car show out in the parking lot. We have a few of our teams that traditionally sell food. They're going to be selling food. We have a couple food trucks coming and an ice cream truck. We're going to have a cornhole tournament, so that's really fun. And we're going to expand upon the field day activities for the youth. So I'm very excited that we have a couple new things to highlight. I think that this is going to be amazing to introduce relay to people that maybe haven't been there before. Maybe they stopped to check out the car show and they just see we're having so much dang fun on the track that they come join us and they become a relay for life or till we end cancer. So any questions right now that maybe you haven't heard about this yet, or maybe you're excited, or does anybody have any questions about relay? Okay, awesome. Well, if you do have any questions that you think of later, always reach out to the leads, myself, team coaches, anyone on leadership is here to help you. And at kickoff, we'll also have flyers, information, easy ways to register. And then we'll be in person. So if you have any questions that come up, there'll be lots of people there to answer those for you. Most of all, we're so excited to get back and just have something that feels normal, everybody. So, I mean, I know last year we got to have a really fun event and it was very impactful, but this year is going to just be so special. And we get to be out there sweating and, you know, getting all dirty and everything like we did before. So, very, very happy to join everybody on the track and very excited to see new faces and people that we've been relaying with for a long time. So, I'm going to toss it over to Karen to talk about Luminaria video.
Thank you. So Chris Miller, our team captain of Lord of the Tracks, has been gracious enough to return and continue his work with our Luminaria video. And this video is a chance for us to honor those that we've lost to cancer, those who are fighting cancer. And he has a deadline established of July 8th. So any new submissions, update submissions, please use the information that's here to thurstonrelayphotos@gmail.com. Include the first and last name of the person that you wish to honor. You can include a picture or the color of the ribbon of the type of cancer that they are fighting, and let him know that if it's a new submission or an update, because if it's an update, he'll go back and find the previous slide and make sure all the information's updated. And of course, if it's a new one, he'll insert it. So again, July 8th is our deadline for this. That way he can have everything together for when we get ready to relay.
Thank you, Karen. All right, it's on me now for the sponsor shout outs. Yay, sponsors. We love our sponsors and thank you to the following community businesses that have signed up to date. And we even have a couple that we got notification of before this, right before this started. So College Point Storage, PIN, People's Injury Network Northwest, Lowe's, Twin Star. Next. Bill Harlan Realtors, Applebee's Bar and Grill, Studio 198, Nisqually Indian Tribe. Next. Thank you to our 2022 Survivor Caregiver Celebration sponsor, Christine Foray. Yes. Next, I think there's one more. Yes, thank you to our 2022 Return to Screening sponsor. And that goes back to the get screened. And the two that we didn't have 2 minutes before this was Mix 96 FM and Oli Sheet Metal. And I also want to throw in, I believe it's DJ Andy G is returning this year. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Man, yeah, I meant to mention that because he was so amazing.
Yes.
You know, I know we might have a couple we do have a couple sponsors on here. We'll have a couple teams that are sponsors that will listen to this. And something really cool about most of our sponsors also have a team and fundraise. You know, it isn't just the money. It is they're out there walking the walk, talking the talk, you know, putting this into action. And I just want to really give a high five, you know, investing into research, investing into programs and services, and getting out there and being able to celebrate, remember, and fight back as a company, I think, and inviting their members and their customers. So it's pretty special that we have such an involved community from all of our team captains, supporters, participants, and our sponsors. I just think that that is something very special about our event. We're very, very grateful for having the amazing people that we do. Okay, so anybody has questions about sponsorship, let us know. We have that information online as well, but we're here to help make sense of a sponsorship for any company that's interested. Okay, Brad, hand it over to you, team coach.
How do everybody out there? I'm here to talk about fundraisers. We got a few fundraisers coming up from some of our super teams. On March 11th, we have last day for Harlan's Homes Soft Goods fundraiser. That is, if you send clothing and shoes, all soft goods to Harlan's, they'll take it to Value Village, and Value Village will pay them by the pound or so for that. So that's a good fundraiser. Also on March 11th, we have Conley's Cruise Virtual Blarney Blast. They have a big thing every year, and just like it says, it's a blast. So join that. On March 15th, Lord of the Tracks are back this year with their soccer game, track curing cancer through soccer. That's always a big thing. So let's all get out there and support that one. On April 28th, it's the Takeout for a Cure at the L&L Hawaiian Barbecue. And I can personally vouch for that one. That is some fantastic food. And these guys are just some of the biggest supporters we have. So get down to the L&L Hawaiian Barbecue on April 28th and get some good food. And on April 30th, which is kind of our, it's not actually for this, right? The money that is raised on this Pause for a Cure, isn't that kind of go to something different?
It's for a relay, and part of the proceeds will also go to for Angie. Angie can say exactly who it's to, but it's going to go to two different nonprofits.
Animal Cancer Foundation that does research for cancer in animals. And then, so we're splitting the proceeds in half. Half will go to the Relay for Life and half will go to the Animal Cancer Foundation. It's a dog walk. Heritage Park starts at, I think 11 o'clock. It goes from 11 to 1. You can come walk without a dog. You can just come walk, or you can bring your pet. It's we'll have drawings and several things like that going on. We're on Facebook, Pause for a Cause. We also have a website called Oli Pause for a Cause, and the 4 is the number 4. So it's Pause number 4 a cause, or Oli Pause number 4 for a cause. So go check it out, take a look. We've worked hard on this. We've had a lot of participation from the vet community. We've raised about $6,500 in sponsorships, which is just awesome. And so now our push this month, is to get signups. We have 150 posters to post around the community. So if you would like posters, would you let me know, private message me and let me know if you have places where you can post for us? I would really appreciate it.
Hey, I want to backtrack for a second, if I may.
Mhm.
Jump in.
Okay, yeah, the April 30th Pause for a Cause, is that tag team or piggyback with the Pet Parade?
April 30th?
Yeah, it says Pause for a Cause. And I remember doing a pet parade a number of years ago, and I think it was around April time. I don't know that it was directly affiliated with the Relay for Life.
Okay, I don't know about that. I'm not aware of that, so I don't remember that.
Okay, yeah, just
So
curious.
we're separate. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
separate.
Oh, just curious.
I'm gonna jump in, and Angie, I'll definitely take some of those flyers, but if you have some left, I can hand them out at my fundraiser 2 days before yours.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's very nice. Okay.
Anybody else have a question for Angie while we're out here? All right, cool. Both of those are very good causes, so get out and see those. So does anybody out there tonight have upcoming fundraiser that they want to shout out. So if you do, let us hear it. If not, you can always make sure that you get your fundraisers up on the at Thurston County page, Facebook page, and let us know what's going on so we can get the word out to everybody. So thank you for your time, and we'll send it back.
Awesome. Thank you, Brad.
So everybody who's on here who might be new or who might be listening to this, we have 2 team coaches. We have Brad and we have Ruth Ann. So you'll get emails, team captains will get emails from them monthly, and they're here they're coaches for teams. So if whatever your goal is, if you need ideas or you want to, bounce some information off of them, if you want some resources, your team coaches are always here for you. And our team captain page is an amazing resource as well. We have a lot of knowledgeable teams on there, and everyone's very helpful. And then all of the leadership's on there. So if you post any of your events, like Brad was saying, we'll make sure. Karen's really good about getting those up on our main Facebook page and making sure we include things like our relay rally. But our team coaches are here for you if you ever have questions. Oops.
Yep. I'm retired, so I'm here 24/7. I mean, I might be a little grumpy at 2 o'clock in the morning, but if it's important, I'll get over it. So just get a hold of us if you have any questions.
Hey guys, this is Alexa Johnson. I'm sorry that I didn't tune in earlier. My daughter's therapy ran a little bit late. So I haven't really done a whole bunch of fundraising. I've just been sharing a bunch of stuff on Facebook. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah. No, I think Facebook's a great way to share it. Actually, last year, oh my gosh. Sorry, that's my. Oh gosh, I'm a mess. We were the #1 event in the nation for a community relay for Facebook fundraising. So we very much are like, use Facebook, get a Facebook fundraiser. It's a very easy way because people can donate any amount from anywhere. And it's a very easy way to fundraise. So it very much encourage that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so are we ready for chant time, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do
At
this.
Thurston Relay, we love chanting. It's just like been a thing. So we had a chant that stuck really well. So anybody new? I'm the chant caller tonight. I'm going to say Thurston County is, and all of you are going to say united in the fight. And we do it 3 times. Definitely come off and mute. It's going to be a hot mess all over the place. And we want to hear y'all cheering your heart out. So, because we are united in the fight. So, okay, are we ready?
Let's get this party started.
Yeah, Thurston County is
United
in the fight.
In the fight.
Can't see us.
Thurston County is
United in the fight.
In the fight.
Who's back there?
Thurston County is
United
in the fight.
United in the fight.
I love chanting.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining our rally. We will see you at the kickoff in April, and we're not going to have an April rally because we get to see you in person in April. So our next rally will be in May. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight.
All right. Thanks, you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you for hosting this Zoom.
Thanks, Daryl.